going to try to talk a little low because Aaron is in the room taking a nap. It is 1:57. She probably fell asleep around, let me see. She fell asleep around like 12:50 because Rocket called at 12:45. And she was out right after that. So she went to sleep around 12:50. So she's been asleep for an hour now. She did wake up just now, probably like 20 minutes ago. And she was, she had got off the bed. So she was on her way downstairs. But I put her right back in the bed because lay down and finish her nap. Because you're going to be a whole mess if you don't get enough sleeping. Okay? And baby girl got a dance to go to later. Okay? She be fitting right in when she go to Ebonee school. But yeah, like I said, it's 1:58, so I'm about to get myself together just a little bit. I don't know if I'll probably put a hat on today because I love my headbands. I love them down. And I know y'all can tell because I always got one on, like, all the time. Mainly I wear them because, like, when I'm going to the gym. But, like, even outside of that, I'll put them on, like today. So I'm not going to do a headband. I think I'll put a hat on. I have a red hat in my closet. I got to go through my hats and see all what I have. I don't have that many hats, but I have a couple. So I'll probably put a red one on. Just throw something on. I was gonna leave this on, but I'm like, no. Find something a little bit more cuter. You ain't gotta do too much, but I want to find something else to put on because I just threw this on to take her to school this morning. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I already said it, but today is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows just to give a little, you know, I'm imagining Aaron will probably be asleep until about 3 something. Well, 3. I'm gonna try to get her up around 3 because that would be what, about an hour and a half for a nap. I think that's pretty decent. So what I want to do, I want to run out real quick. I was going to try to get everything from the dollar store, but I don't know. Like, the dollar store sometimes can be like a hit or a miss, but I'm definitely, should I try that first? This is my mom. Hold on. Hello? Hi. Do I want to go there first? I don't like to backtrack. So if I go to the dollar store first, when I come out of there, I'm going to be going the opposite way, which I would rather start the furthest first and then move my way up. That just makes sense in my head. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that. At first, I wasn't going to get her teachers anything. I don't have anything to give them at this very moment, but I scrolled on Instagram a little bit, and, you know, I've been seeing like the cute little Valentine's Day baskets and stuff like that. The girl stuff is out the way. Y'all remember I believe I was showing y'all that, or did I even show y'all? I don't even think I showed y'all because I ain't vlogging a couple days, y'all. I recorded a little something on my phone, so I'll insert that if I didn't vlog anything. But I also bought some stuff to make like little goodie bags for Elanie's class so they can be handed out and stuff. And for their little party today, we volunteered to, you know, bring in cookies or whatever. So like that stuff is taken care of. The girls' baskets is taken care of, but I didn't get their teachers anything because I was like, you know what, I don't want to do too much, like whatever. But if I can remember back, like I believe, I don't know if it's been I don't know if it's been the last 2 years, but I feel like last year I did get their teachers, so I definitely did. And I took a picture of that, so I'll insert that too. That I made their teacher a basket for Valentine's Day, which was cute. I'm not going to do the basket because I'm just not going to do that. It'd be too much, like trying to carry in the baskets and all that. So I'm just gonna make like little cute gift bags. So she has two main teachers. So I'm gonna, of course, get them both something. And then I'm like, okay, maybe I should get the two ladies at the desk something. And the two ladies at the desk is the director and the assistant director. So I may not put as much stuff in their bags as I am for the teachers, and I'm still not going to do too much either way, but I'm going to get them something at the front desk because, you know, they're nice. We never had any issues. Like I said, you know, whenever I have a request, whenever that may be, they're always accommodating, and yeah, they're just nice, and I like them. So I'll get them something to show my appreciation. So that's what I'll do. So I'm gonna go to, whenever Aaron wakes up, I'm gonna shoot over to Sephora. I'm gonna shoot over to Sephora just to take a look at the little knickknacks that they have. Like, you know how they be having like those little travel size things before you check out, because they ain't getting no full body. I'm not about to spend an arm and a leg on. If they have something in that little section, then I'll get something. Even the hand sanitizers are cute, but them hand sanitizers is $10. I buy 4, that's $40. That's what the motherfucking total need to be, okay? That's what the total needs to be. Not just for one item going in the bag. So I don't know, because now I'm kind of like, should I even go to Sephora? I don't know, but I do want to put like some sort of like lotion in a bag or something. And it's crazy because Bath and Body Works, they're having a sale too right now, but I'm not finna do all that. Like, Bath and Body Works is not even close to me where I can just run to real quick. No, it's by the mall. So I don't know, if they don't have like no cute lotions or something for an affordable price, I'm gonna check out the little knickknacks, because I'm going to the Sephora inside of Kohl's. So I'll also check what type of knickknacks they have like in the Kohl's checkout line. If I don't see nothing that catches my eye, I need to make my return to at Kohl's. Anyway, if I don't see nothing that catches my eye, we just gonna have to see what they got at the dollar store. Come on. Okay, let me shut the door. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I got my Amazon return. Here, hold my hand. I got Aaron. That's a police car. All right, step up. Yeah. Oh, I might pick up one of these little lip glosses. I mean, chapsticks. Oh, what was her name? Miss, oh shoot, I forget her initial. Miss her name started with an A. MKC. Come on. Yeah. How much is this stuff? $11.99. Wow. Kohl's got so much Oh, Erin let my hand go. She said I could walk. And I missed thing. Oh, those lamps are cute. I could probably get a picture frame from over there. Come on, Mama. Okay, you all. So I found some EOS lotion that I'm definitely gonna get.
Mommy, open. Mommy, open it.
All right, y'all gotta chill, seriously.
Here.
Wow, look at all the hearts on here.
Mommy, here.
Pretty.
Mommy, here.
This is the bag that Elani made me for Valentine's Day. So cute.
Mommy,
Thank you,
here.
Lonnie.
You're welcome. That's why you made it for you, because I love you so much.
I love you too so much. Thank you.
Did you make something for
All right,
me?
Erin, you're not getting no more candy after this.
Because this purple thing, that's
Come
for
on,
you.
let me put some of this stuff in the bag. You're making a mess.
Ooh, Sonic. This is from Joey.
Is it?
Yeah.
Look at this cool thing.
This is for Elani from Joey. And this is a rainbow lollipop.
Nice.
Joey loves Sonic. He loves Sonic every day.
Wow, y'all got a lot of gift bags.
Yep.
Candy, candy, candy.
Candy, candy, candy.
My goodness.
That's a mold of candy.
Oof.
I got mine.
Lonnie, why'd you do that? Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. I was really going through it yesterday. I don't know. I don't think I'm giving myself enough sleep. Lately, I have been going to sleep more on the later side, around like 12-ish, 1, really late, I know. And then, you know, waking up at 7:30. So definitely not enough time allotted for me to sleep. But yesterday it really hit me. Yeah, I was working yesterday. And Aaron was here with me all day. I mean, you know, that's nothing new, but Rock wasn't here all day. He had actually went to the Eagles parade, so he was out. So it was just me and Aaron all day. Yeah, you know, so I had to take Elani to school yesterday morning, drop her off before I even started working. Came back home, worked. Once I got off, I had ran to the stores to you know, buy a couple of things that I bought to put in the little gift bags. And yeah, went back home to put the stuff in the gift bags, turned around, went right back out to go pick Elani up from school, came back home, finished up some more work even after I got off, because for half of the week, well, basically since I think it's been like Tuesday afternoon, since like, yeah, Tuesday afternoonish, I've been covering for someone. And so, you know, with having extra work to do with covering for someone, I had to log back onto the computer once I got home, finish up some stuff. And then I did that for as long as we was home for about an hour. Rock finally came home, and then yeah, the girls got their shoes and stuff back on, their jackets on. We went right back out to Elani's school again. She had a dance, and that was only for an hour. Thank God. That hour went by quickly, as I knew it would. Yeah, and then after that, I didn't cook anything, so Rock had picked us up some food. I just got a salad from Chick-fil-A, and yeah, so I say all of that to say that was just to summarize my day. I was very, very drained yesterday, and I don't know if I talked to y'all about this before, but when I get like really tired, and this hasn't always happened, it's like a new thing that started not too long ago, but I've been noticing like when I get tired or just drained, you know, it's my right eye that gets like a pain in it. Not an excruciating pain, like not a pain where I'm like, oh my God, my eye hurts. Like it's not harmful, you know, like it doesn't hurt me, but it is a little pain that I feel like. So when I feel it, I know like, okay, I need to get some rest. I need to close my eyes, you know? So it was that yesterday. And then when I looked at my eye, like right outside of my, the pupil was right there. So what is that called? Like the whole circle thing. I don't know. I can't think. But right outside of that, and it's even still a little red right now. It's not as bad as it was yesterday, but right outside of that, as I was looking at my eye, it looked dented in. And that's where the pain was. It kind of looked like somebody just scooped like a little piece of my eyeball out. Seriously. Like it was like dented in. And I was like, what the fuck? And it was there for a while. And even when I showed Rock, he said he saw it. And the last time that he looked at it, he said he saw it. But when I turned around and looked at it after him, I didn't see the dent there anymore. No, not right now.
Well, I had one chocolate.
Already? Today? Who gave it to you?
Well, Aaron opened it.
Alright. Y'all not, you gotta ask me or your dad, you can have candy. I'll let you eat that, but not right now. You gotta eat breakfast first, okay? You gotta eat breakfast first.
Just a teeny bit.
No, I said I'll let you eat it, but you have to eat breakfast first.
Okay, but can I just see it?
No, you can see it when you open it. It's a whole bunch of powder. I'll let you eat it after your breakfast. Yeah, so to say the least, I was tired yesterday.
Yeah, nothing.
And go ahead, say another thing and you're not getting that candy. So once we finally laid down, it was lights out early for all of us, okay? After Rockhead gave the girls a bath, he hopped in the shower, I hopped in right after him, and yeah, we laid Lonnie down in her bed. We lay down, and I thought it was much earlier than it was, but we did end up taking it down. It was like 10:15 or so, but it was lights out. Rock ain't waste no time. He fell asleep just like that, snoring and all. Okay, he had a long day, but he was snoring and all. And lo and behold, although I was so tired, you know, I had to watch something on my phone. I think I watched like 2 vlogs, and after that I made myself put my phone down and go to sleep. So feeling much better today, obviously. You know, I got my rest in. But yeah, I need to brush my teeth. Like I said, today is Saturday, so in a couple hours I'm gonna go get an oil change. I have that scheduled for 1. Usually I like to get that out of the way in the morning time, but I'm glad I didn't schedule it for any time earlier. I'm really glad. So that's at 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go over there and get my oil change. Hopefully they don't take too long. Last time they said something like they was backed up, they only had 1 person, whatever. Hopefully that's not the case today, because I'm really not trying to be there longer than an hour. So I got an oil change. I asked Rock if he wanted to, well, if we wanted to take the girls somewhere. Last week we had took them to some jumpy place, adventure park. It was really big in there. Rock had took them once before. That was my first time there. I wouldn't be mad if we go back to the same place. I saw a really, really nice, fun looking place, but that's like an hour and a half away. And I really don't feel like driving that far. So I don't know if we're gonna end up going back to the same place. We'll see. But I mean, they did get their fun in last week. They don't have to do something every weekend. I would like for them to, just so they're not cooped up in the house bored. but you know, we'll see. He said I was trying to take you out tonight, I guess, to do something for Valentine's Day. I don't really need to do nothing like over the top. I never need to do anything over the top, but something that I do want to do is go see that One of Those Days with Keke Palmer in it and SZA. So maybe we could do that. Maybe we could do like a dinner and then a movie. So schedule it out accordingly. There is a movie theater where you can purchase like food inside of it. I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to go to an actual restaurant. But let me brush my teeth real quick. I'll be back. All right, so I just made it out the house. As I was pulling off, I checked my phone and it was 12:49. I was like, oh shit, I gotta hurry up. Luckily, I'm not too far from the place. If anything, I'll be like 2 to 3 minutes late, which isn't a big deal at all. So yeah, I'm on my way to go get an oil change. I'm finally wearing my hat that I had bought a couple weeks ago. Child, I gotta redo my hair again, so I was not about to walk out the house looking crazy. And I actually went up in my closet to see, you know, the different options that I had as far as hats, and I was like, oh yeah, definitely forgot that I bought this hat not too long ago. So I threw this hat on with my new jacket that I purchased at the same time as this hat, and it goes perfect because they're both black and white, and they both have fur, so it goes together really well. I'm still kind of tired. I know I probably look kind of tired. Yeah, I could definitely use a nap. So yeah, whenever the girls go to sleep for their nap, I'm gonna take advantage of that time, and I'm gonna take a nap myself, because obviously I need to catch up on some sleep.
It's Spruce, the new hard-working, worry-free weed and grass killer that's safe for use around people and pets. When used as directed, spray the leaves for visible results in just 1 hour, and dead weeds in just 1 day. You spray, they play. Weeds die by the next day. Find Spruce wherever weed killers are sold.
The Office of Regional Partnerships, ORP, and
What's magic eraser? I use it on everyday messages. I even use it on things that I think are impossible. To cut through 100% of built-up soap scum and grime. Whether you're an what's for dinner?
Y'all, I was there for basically 2 hours. Same thing as last time. I had asked the lady, I was like, I'm just curious. I'm like, how many guys do you have working back there? I was like, because I noticed, you know, the last time I was here, I was waiting for a while that time. And, you know, I remember you guys saying y'all was like understaffed. So I'm just curious. And she said, we have 2. She said on Saturdays they have 2, and weekdays they have 5 people. And I was like, wow, that's, you know, that's a drastic change. And I was like, you know, because I've been waiting here since 1 o'clock, and, you know, she low-key tried to blame it on, you know, most of the time, you know, it took tracking these quotes down, because she did give me a couple quotes, but it's like, girl, I don't know, that might be true, but I was here for too damn long. Anyway, I had went there to get an oil change and also a tire rotation, but they didn't do my tire rotation because my back 2 tires need to be replaced. So yeah, I got to get on that, because honestly I should have been on that But I got to get on that. And, you know, I did go to the Jeep dealership. So, of course, it's going to be a lot of money. You know, they charge for the parts. They charge for the labor. So, I don't want to go to them to have them do my tire rotation. I just don't want to do that. Because it's too much money. They quoted me like 7 something. Like, nigga, what? I'm not, no. No. And then, I'm glad I remembered before I got out of there. I had asked the lady if she can, you know, just ask the mechanic if, basically, y'all know, like, the stop start. So, if you have a stop start car, you know, when you come to a stop, you know, sometimes your car will shut off to save gas, and then once you're ready to drive again, it'll cut back on. That's normal. But recently, and it's happened a few times now, you know, I will go to release my foot from the brake to go, and I'm not moving. My car is not going anywhere. So it's like, it's shut off, but it's not shut off. So, like, I physically have to put my car in park, push the button to turn it off, push the button to turn it back on. Even though all the lights and stuff, the radio, like, it didn't actually shut itself off. It's just not moving. So it's like kind of shut off. Y'all get what I'm saying? So I physically have to, like, turn a car off and turn a car back on. So I asked her what that was all about, and she said the mechanic gave her 2 codes. There is 2 sensors. So one in which she says she's seen the one that has to do with the door. So it's like a door sensor. If it's sensing that the door is not closed, which is like, I almost wanted to be like, okay, now that don't make fucking sense, because why would my door be open while I'm driving? Anyway, so one was a sensor for the door being open, and then the other one, which she said she hasn't seen them pair both together. The other one is a sensor if the car thinks that the hood is open. Ciao. So with getting those 2 sensors fixed and labor, that was 7 something as well. I'm like, y'all are out of y'all fucking minds, okay? The amount of money that these dealerships be charging, like, babes, if y'all are gonna do anything, be fucking for real. Seriously, be for real. So that may be something that I have to get done there, since it's like a sensory issue, I'm guessing. I don't know. But them tires, I'm not getting them tires. I'm not getting them tires there. I will shop around for tires. Who sell tires? Like the wholesale stores sell tires. Like, you know, your BJ. Well, I don't know if BJ sell. No, they might. But definitely like your Costco, your Sam's Club. I don't know about BJ's. But yeah, places like that. Like, you know, actual tire shops. I'm trying to think. When I replace my other, because it's a tire shop down there actually. And shoot, I could buy it from them and get them to put it on. Or, regardless, I'm gonna shop around for some tires. And I know I had took my car, what had to be my brakes, when I got my front brakes done. Rock had took my car to some guy that he knew, and he was quick. He worked on my car for a couple hours. I had it back in the same day. Now that's what I'm talking about, okay? That's the energy that I need. So maybe I'll ask Rock to reach out to him to see if he does tires. I don't see why he wouldn't, but yeah. Nonetheless, I ain't spending $800 to get my tires fixed, and that will be the tires with the tire rotation. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. So anyway, y'all, it's raining outside. Like I said, it's raining all day. Oh, and funny enough, the girl, well, the lady who checked me out, just now. She was a black lady. Okay, we love our black queens. And she was like, that's funny. She was like, she said my name is she said my name is Ebonee. I said, really? Like, definitely not expecting that. She said, no, I think the first thing she said, that's funny, that's how I spell my name. And I was like, really? And I was like, with 2 E's at the end? Because y'all know that's not a common way to spell Ebonee. The 2 common ways to spell Ebonee is either with a Y at the end, which is the number 1 common way, and then the second common way I would say is with a I. And she said she spelled hers with an E, but only 1 E. And I was like, wow, that is too funny. Your name is Ebonee and you spell it with an E on the end. That's crazy. All right, so this is what the outfit looks like. So here is the hat, and this is what it looks like all around. I have on this t-shirt. There are these jogger pants. If I don't keep these on, I'll put my other black sweatpants that I have on, and they're wide leg and they're really long. No, I'm not gonna put those on because they're actually really long and it's rainy outside and they gonna get all wet, so I'm gonna leave these on. And then I got my boots on. Don't mind the dirty mirror. Ew, I gotta clean this. The kids. And here's my Uggs. So you
Baby.
I've been drinking low alcohol for the past 5 days. Did you check on me?
Larry's gonna need an extra side of eggs. He didn't say it, but I already know it's coming. I got it. You wanted to?
You know my grandson, Lauren, y'all would make a perfect match. He looks like Tyler Perry
Hello?
and loves